Okay, greetings from Manila. Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to follow up on my last video about Filipino women. I wanted to elaborate. Now, if you've watched my channel, you know I live in Mexico for 4 years. And the people there, I learned the hard way that the people there are complete racists. Most of them, not all, obviously. But it's ingrained in their culture. They despise dark skin. They despise it. And the same is true for most of Latin America. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that Mexico was once conquered and ruled by Spain for a long time. And throughout that process, throughout generations, Mexicans began to believe that whiteness, along with Catholicism, which is really huge there, but whiteness in particular is something to be desired and held in high regard. It always baffled my mind how skin color is the deciding factor for some people and whether or not they consider you worth their time. Skin color, something that none of us have control over. Not our personality, not our intelligence, but skin color. Okay, in the Philippines, skin color definitely matters. Not as much as in Mexico. Mexicans there in that country are some of the most racist bigots I've ever met. And I've traveled across 19, 20 different countries, and I've never met more racists outside the U.S. than in Mexico. However, when it comes to dating Filipino women, and that is the topic of this video. When it comes to dating Filipino women, very few, and I'm talking like less than 5%, would ever consider dating me. If you don't know, I'm a black man. And that goes back to the whole colorism thing. Filipinas would rather date a Filipino man. That's their first choice. Even if that man is broke and dusty, even if that man impregnates them and then walks away, that is the mindset. That mindset has been passed down from grandmother to mother to daughter. You choose a Filipino boy first, and then after that, you choose a Korean boy. Filipinos love their Korean boys, their Korean men. They love their, what is it called, K-pop music? Oh, they're nuts over. And even Filipino men, they're crazy about Korean men, especially the lady boys. And if you didn't know, lady boys has a strong presence here. You might call them gay. They're called lady boys here. And they're not ashamed to admit it. You know, they're proud. You know, I caught a couple of them staring at me more than once. And I'm like, damn, why can't these Filipino women stare at me the way these lady boys are staring at me? I don't get it. But now I understand that Filipino women, for the most part, I'm not saying all, for the most part, they are not into dating dark-skinned men. And that's okay. As I said in my last video, that is perfectly okay. I did not move to the Philippines for a relationship. I came here to have a better life due to the lower cost of living than in the U.S. I came here to stack my paper. I came here to build, to improve myself. You know, I'm working on my YouTube channel. When I'm not doing that, I'm working on my health so that I could be a better human being than I was last year. Now, I'm likely to leave the Philippines next year. And as I said in my last video, part of that is because, you know, I'm getting up there in age and I would like to one day start a family. Well, like I mentioned earlier in this video, that's probably not going to happen for the reasons I stated, and that's fine. But maybe in other Southeast Asian countries, maybe that could happen. And if even if it doesn't, that's fine as well. I'm not thirsty. I'm not desperate. I believe that if you are meant to be with someone, it'll happen. And especially if you're a guy who is working on himself, who is improving himself, reading, working out, eating well. If you're doing all these things and you go out in public, women will notice. They will notice, there's something about this guy. I'm drawn to him. I believe that because when I was back home in the States, I observed this happening. It's just that, unfortunately, this new feminism wave has taken over a lot of U.S. women. In fact, some of it is creeping into Filipino culture, especially because of the dating apps. You know, a lot of women here feel entitled. I don't really blame them because there's a lot of simps, thirsty beta male simps on these dating apps who send these Filipinas money every month. $200, $300, $500 every month. And it's not just one beta male simp that these girls are talking to. It's like 5, 8, or 10 different guys. So imagine you as a Filipino receiving hundreds of dollars a month from 10 different guys from the US, Canada, the UK, wherever. You, as a Filipina, you don't even have to work, which employment here is hard to come by in the first place. But if you are on a dating app and you know how to scam foreigners, which is very easy because most of these foreigners are beta male simps. They're thirsty. And they assume that all of these Southeast Asian women are traditional. They're, mild and ladylike. That's changed. I mean, that might have been true 20 years ago, 30 years ago, but that's not true today. These girls are savvy. They're sophisticated. And, no hate. I don't really blame them. If a foreigner, and usually it's a old white foreigner, 60-year-old and up. If they want to send the Filipina hundreds of dollars a month for their father's last-minute operation, then I say go for it, Filipina. Do it. Scam the hell out of them. But I know that my chances here with developing a relationship, a real genuine relationship, not one where the Filipina is trying to get my money. I mean, a genuine one. I know that my chances are slim, and it's for the reason I stated earlier. They don't care for dark skin. Even if the Filipina didn't mind my skin color, her family and friends would give her a hard time. So, I just want to elaborate and explain in more detail what I said in my last video. Now, you white guys, whether you're American, from the UK, from Canada, from Russia, you'll do just fine here. They love white guys, especially older white guys. Like I said before, 60 and up. Don't get it twisted. It's not you they love. It's your money. It's your wallet. You are, to them, a walking ATM. Remember, their first choice, Filipina's first choice is a Filipino guy, preferably someone close to their age. Then after that, it's Korean men. And as a last resort, it's you old white men. I've seen so many channels on YouTube where old white men are with their 25-year-old Filipina talking about the Philippines. And I'm thinking to myself, you know that she's only with you for your money. I mean, look at you. You look like a skeleton. You're not appealing at all. She's waiting for you to die. Anyway, so I hope that provided some value, some information for any foreigner consider moving here. And if you haven't already done so, why not subscribe? Hit the bell icon so you know when I upload my next video. Also, it helps that you click like and leave a comment. YouTube sees this as you showing interest and it promotes my tiny little channel. Okay, until next time, cheers.
'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my life, I'll never ask for too much. Just know that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold you back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. But don't let me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you're there. Or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. Thank you. Now the real deal, man. The real professional.
You see through right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. Ooh, I never knew love like I've known it with you. Will our memories survive? Oh, what I can hold on to. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide.